Hey lovelies out there in YouTube world, Miss Cool Beezy back with another haul for you guys. Now this haul is not big and vast as I would like it to be, but it's a haul nonetheless because this day started off like poo-poo and I felt that I needed to do some retail therapy to get my anger out, so that's what I did. And the first thing I got were these shoes right here. Now I've been wanting a pair of beige slash nude slash not any one particular color slash not black slash not pink slash not yellow slash not turquoise slash not any other colors. I wanted this kind of shoe that went with everything, and I finally found it at Traffic, which is one of those shoe stores that they just kind of sell shoes, not name brand. Every mall has one of those stores. You just go in there, the shoes hurt your feet, they're $20-something, they have nobody's name brand in them, and you just have a feeling that they're just slapping prices on them just based on how they look. Traffic's one of those stores. So, got these on sale for $25. They were the last 9 because I would say I like my shoes to be a little bit big, but I have wide feet. So that would be a lie. Okay, I have wide feet, so I can't fit an 8.5 in heels. I have to get a 9 if I don't want to walk around doing the ouch dance. I'm going to hold my shoes because my feet are killing me. Nonetheless, last pair of 9, and they have a really cute bow, mimicking bow detail right here with the ruching on the side, and then the little, it's not a bow, it's just kind of a piece of it just flipped over and tucked in there. But in trying them on, the heel's that big. Stretch your finger out and do that. That's how big the heel is. But I like them. They have like a faux leather material, but I love them nonetheless. Here's the other one to prove that I bought both shoes and not just one. You'd be surprised who do that. And that's going to be it for the shoes. Now, as far as the jewelry is concerned, I went to Body Central and Charlotte Russe. Of course, can't go to the mall without going to Charlotte Russe. Unfortunately, for some reason, Charlotte Russe and Forever 21 don't like each other and don't want to be in the same mall, so I have to drive across the freaking bridge to get to Forever 21. It's like a day-and-a-half trip. It's really like 10 minutes. I'm exaggerating. But the first item from Body Central is going to be this long black necklace with the wraparound detailing at the end. Now that bugs me right there. That irritates the poo-hoo out of me. I wish it would just lay with these two, but it won't. But I'll work it out. So when I kind of mimicingly put it on, the knot right here falls to about, there we go, balancing act, falls to about right there. So it's one of those that kind of you can put with maybe a solid black top to give it a little pop, because it does have hues of silver in it. When you're turning it and it hits the light at a certain angle, it, does look silver. So definitely going to try to put this with maybe an all white top, like a white tank or an all black tank, just to give it, let this be the actual bam, look at me piece. So $3.90 because Body Central has for some reason reduced all their jewelry to $3.90 no matter what it is, and I like that about them. They need to keep that going. So that was number 1. Number 2, bangle, 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 bangles. I don't have any bangles. Now I do. These are all gold, very, very bright gold, with 3 on this side, 3 little skinny ones on this side, 3 little skinny ones on this side, and 1 big mama bangle in the middle. So that's how those are. Don't know if I can deal with this all the time, but we'll see when we cross that bridge. $3.90, definitely liking those. Definitely liking those. Now the next piece from, actually the last piece from Body Central is going to be this necklace. Now this is a similar necklace that a lot of companies are coming out with. I know that Forever 21 has a version. Charlotte Russe has one that's a little bit bigger, but I prefer this particular one because it's not as big. It just sits right there. It's not one of those big choker pieces, which I don't have anything against. I'm a little scared to get that close and have all that attention to my upper no-no zone. So this is a great little starter piece. Once again, $3.90. Now, Charlotte Russe. I have have a love-hate relationship with Charlotte Russe, only because I love going in that store, but I hate paying for stuff. Not that I want to steal it, but there's so much in there I want. I think that after a certain point or a certain number of items, they should give you a discount. If you have like 20 items, they should give you a discount because you're buying so much stuff. So with that being said, Charlotte Russe, you should start giving discounts for the amount of stuff that people buy in your store because your stuff is great. Okay? Why do I have this comb? I don't know. Bangles. Back to bangles again. Now let me tell you about these bangles right here. So my little happy butt gets in the car. I'm like, ooh, bangles, bangles. And I'm trying to put them on. I'm like, they won't separate and slide down like the other one did. I'm sitting here like, okay, why won't this, what is it doing? It won't separate. They're all stuck together. My happy little country butt can't realize that they are all woven together like that. Don't judge me. I'm slow. I thought the bangles were supposed to be just these all together. Drove me freaking nuts for about 5 minutes, and it finally clicked, and I was like, oh, duh. So, bangles. Bangle of multiple bangles. Charlotte Russe today, and it seems like every time I go in there, which means that it might be going on all the time, is having this kind of 2 for $10 thing, or everything's $5. 2 for $10, or everything's $5. Okay, I'm back. 2 for $10, or everything is $5. I'm including some of their necklaces. Now, not all of their necklaces. Like the bigger, nicer ones are still regular price. Some of the bracelets are still regular price. The feather earrings are all still regular price. But a majority of their jewelry is 2 for $10 or $5 a piece. This was one of them. Don't know where in the world I'm going to wear this to, because I'll always think of how this thing made me feel like a 3rd grader, and I don't like jewelry that makes me feel stupid, okay, because it didn't come with instructions, so I didn't know that they don't come apart. Done with you, bangles. Next item, also 2 for $10, it's going to be these spiked dangle earrings, and there's 5 spikes on each one, and they kind of graduate to different lengths, but nonetheless, my ear's right there, so they come to about, yeah, right above my tattoo, or they hit the top of my tattoo. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. But yeah, those were the gold spikes, and I believe that they had silver spikes as well. They had to. They don't just make one in gold and not in silver. But regardless, I didn't see the silver ones because the little one peed through her diaper. I thought this one like spilled water on the floor, and I'm like, oh my god, what if she falls? It's going to be a lawsuit. And I look at her, and it's in her foot, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she peed through her freaking diaper. So I was in a rush to get out, so I didn't look if they had silver. So next, it's going to be these large, kind of along the lines of the teardrop with the threading, but obviously not teardrop because it's circular. But if the camera's picking up the color, it's a peach and gold threading. It's like silver. It's like gold foil with peach threading. That way the colors kind of bounce off of each other. Maybe the gold gives the peach a highlight. And these, in comparison, are that size. And I have a big head, so they're probably huge on everybody else. But yeah, those were the next set of earrings right there. Now the last pair of earrings are in keeping with the spike theme. Gotta have them matching. How cute are those? Are those not cute? If they're not, I don't know what to tell you. So we're gonna separate one out. They have one big old spike in the middle, which could probably be used as a weapon in some states, and then various spike sizes on the outside. And what really drew my attention were these little rings in the middle, kind of in keeping with the basketball wives themed earrings. These little Swarovski hoops are very popular, and they just do some spikes in between them to keep them going, and which I actually think this belongs on that side, but whatever. But yeah, those are the gold spiked and crystal diamond encrusted earrings, and that's the size in relation to my head. Once again, I have a big head, so they're humongous on everyone else. My very first encounter shopping online at charlotterusse.com yielded 2 necklaces. How lovely is that? How lovely is that? Is that not the biggest look at my chest necklace that you have ever seen? The gold links and the big old gold balls right there. Oh my goodness, this is a statement piece. Now this you can't have anything else on that outshines this, because this necklace will get mad at you and it will jump off your neck and jump on someone else's neck. So do not make this necklace mad. But I'm definitely liking the balls are not breakable or made of some kind of flimsy material, and it does not stretch, so it sits right where you put it. I believe this one was $7.49, I want to say. It might have been, because my entire order was $10, and there was another necklace, and I think it was like their Friday the 13th sale, because shipping was only 13 cents. But I want to say this was $7, and the other necklace was maybe 2 and some change, or this one was 5 and the other one was 5. But I'm inclined to say this one cost 7 because of how nice it is. It's definitely a big, bold necklace. I don't know why I put my hand up there, but it's definitely a big, bold, gold necklace. Now this necklace is still in the packaging. I don't know why I have not taken this out of the packaging, but this necklace right here is one of those kind of antique looking necklaces that it just sits and it commands, look at my neck. So definitely liking this one because of the silver. You can definitely put this with black or white or anything like that. Liking the chandelier, kind of semi-chandelier detailing with the dangles of the beads and whatnot. But yeah, that's another one from charlotterusse.com. Now, continuing with necklaces. Did not pick these up today, but nonetheless, they are gorgeous. Now, the first necklace actually came from Plato's Closet, and it's just a simple chain link necklace. Now, I'm liking this because I've seen these, I can't remember where, but I've seen these somewhere else before, and there was ribbon threaded through it, which gave me the idea to do that. But I was like, I want to put one color in there, and then what if I'm wearing something and I want to wear the necklace, but I don't want the color? What do I do? Do I take it out, keep changing out the color? So, besides giving myself a headache about that, I just kept it moving and just kept it simple. And it does have a simple little clasp right there, so it just grabs and snaps, grab and snap. And it graduates down to the biggest, I think the biggest one is at the bottom, and then it just graduates back up. Definitely like this one. When I saw it, I knew I had to get it. It was only 3 whole American dollars at Plato's Closet. Now this one, also from Plato's Closet, was $3 as well. It's just a simple wooden bead necklace that graduates down to the biggest bead at the bottom in the middle. And it's got the elastic so that it can stretch. But I like this one because you can definitely put this with like a tribal print, or I think I have a maxi dress that has like turquoise and beige and teal and orange, and I definitely would wear that with this because it is so simple and it's just like bam, I'm wood and I'm there. So definitely liking this one. Couldn't be $3. So that's going to conclude my jewelry and one pair of shoe haul for today. Stay tuned. I have a giveaway coming very, very soon. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. Thanks for watching.